Bethesda. Bum, bum. Alright, so I recorded episode 5 and then that data got corrupted. Turned off the console. And then, yeah. And now I'm playing a different day. Hopefully it'll work today. The internet was just really bad that day. So, yep. Also, I'm feeling kind of sick.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart?
I think. It wasn't easy, but I got the food and the medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
I found raiders and a robot. It was hardly a safe place to scavenge.
Whoa, really? Raiders and robots? I guess I wasn't the only one to think about checking those stores. Looks like you gotta be careful looting them. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. Tastes kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink, more, better.
More better. That's scientific. Let's finish up the chapter with the landmine research.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Into the minefield, wish me luck.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
I have to go now.
Good luck with that research.
Yeah. Let's go get it. A landmine. Any day now we'll get there. We're on the road to Viridian City. Hearing explosions on the way. Yeah. No, no, stand back. Stand back. No, bad. That's a bad boy. Crouch, please. We some bug. And it's you. Okay, well I got your back. What are you? Oh, there's that Peepus. No! Flipper! Not the robot. Oh. That's embarrassing. Yuck. Hey, fellas. Oh. One sec. Now we're kind of in the middle of something. Ow. Not nice, not nice. go, let's go, let's go. I'm almost there. I think I'm almost there. It's a bridge. I want to cross it. Maybe. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, Agatha. Oh.
Oh my. My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels.
Thanks.
Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
That's funny, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes.
Oh, your husband's dead? I'm sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
Surely you haven't severed all contacts.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
That sounds risky. What if the caravan never arrives?
Well, I always have my husband's old radio set to fall back on. I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting a bit too close for comfort to my house. Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin.
I guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire Capital Wasteland?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
You built a homemade violin, huh? Impressive.
Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better.
Is there any way I can help?
But now that you mention it, yes, there is.
Going on forever.
My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music.
Okay.
If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
Violin? That's hardly something that would have survived the war.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
All right, I give you my word I'll do my best to recover the violin for you.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years.
Be nice.
I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother back in 2077 before the bombs fell.
2077? I can't even imagine that long ago.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
Musical talent? Why would they care about that?
Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
After 200 years? How can you be certain the violin is in decent shape?
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Schwa Stradivarius.
Schwa.
All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
The schwa. It's about like soil. Any idea where Vault 92 is located?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the DC ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
Can you tell me anything about Vault Tech headquarters?
From what I gather, it's located in the ruins of DC. I got the location from one of the supply caravans. They told me it had extremely high security and something they call a mainframe inside. I'd imagine it's quite dangerous. I'd be careful if I was you.
Yes, you know.
Watch yourself out there. Don't even think of breaking it. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
How do I get you to give me that key? Tell me a bit about your great-great-grandmother. Damn it. I think I need to do the speech checks beforehand. I don't know. Well, that was interesting. Who's there? It sounded like a bug. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's just a knife. Not even a cap or two. Okay, no. Uh-oh. I missed. This ain't doing shit. How many melee weapons? I surely do. Stop moving. Really? Go away. Are we there yet? I'm bored. Oh! Yes! Almost there. Yay! And then after I get this, I'm gonna end the episode. What a boring episode. Damn. Oh, shit. I've already fucked up. Okay, well, I'm gonna hang back here. Oh, no! And I was coming here for mines, but I forgot all about the mines. Aw, little radiation's not gonna kill me. Look here, Arkansas, or Arkansas, or whatever the hell your name was. Knock it off. Oh my goodness. This guy's trying to kill me. the other mine blow up? Looks like it. I'm just trying to get to the playground. Chill. What are you shooting at? Stop it. Stop it. A book? I keep looking into the stuff that's empty. It's great. See what you got up here. Do I need crutches for something? I think I did. At least I know where it is. Lunchbox. Thank you. Whoa. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I'll just be in your bathroom and then I'll be leaving. Goodbye. Have fun, Mr. and Mrs. Skeleton. Or Mr. and Mr. Skeleton. I don't judge. Stop it. Okay, so we done a bit of walking. And then we saw an old lady. And we got a mine. And that's about it. That's all we've done. Last time I went to DC a little bit. Did I? No, that was the time before that. Never mind.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because,
Potatoes?
you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway,
Potatoes? Potatoes. Anyway, I got through Minefield alive. Even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me
Cough drop
all
out of my mouth.
about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Watch the details and look for broken patterns. That's where the traps are.
That's so true. For all of life, really. But especially the parts involving landmines. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously, you know your way around them.
You sound
I have a
inspired.
couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Okay, so... Bottle cat mine. Okay. That completes the first chapter's tasks, right?
Correct. And it's looking very smart. Very smart indeed. They'll be dazzled by our intelligence. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
Dope. I'm ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats.
Okay.
Learning about mirelurks.
Oh no.
And when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
I'm gonna hate myself for this, but what do you mean by how to handle injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you're badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Oh. 1 second. Yo, it's time to end the episode. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Yo, what up, bro?
I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Wadsworth. Wadsworth? Did you leave just like that? Oh, he's good. He's just upstairs. He wouldn't leave me.